Fabrics are around us almost 24 hours a day. Often they're touching our skin. As a mother, I want for me and my family to feel good in general, comfortable, and above all, safe. I have that certainty thanks to Oeko-Tex, the seal of confidence in textiles.
All of us would like textiles to be colorful, easy to care for and highly functional.
But to achieve all that, chemicals must be used during textile production.
Nevertheless, the finished consumer products should never contain harmful chemicals. The Oeko-Tex Standard 100 Confidence in Textiles label is used to distinguish products
that feature all the advantages of modern textiles and, of course, pose no health risks. Independent testing institutes
use more than 100 parameters as a basis for carefully analyzing products. These requirements go well beyond the legal
standards required for products. They are valid worldwide and updated annually to ensure that they
conform to the latest developments in technology and science. At the same time, the following principle is applied. The greater the amount of skin contact a textile has during
use, the more stringent the standards used to test it.
All product components, buttons for example, or zips, must also be checked for the presence of harmful substances
before the item can attain the distinction of being marked with the Oeko-Tex Confidence in Textiles label.
Textiles to be tested are placed in product classes depending on the extent of skin contact the fabric has during use. Product Class 1 includes textiles and textile fabric toys for babies and toddlers up to 36 months old. Items such as underwear, blouses and shirts and bed linen are worn or used close to the skin. They are in Product Class 2. Coats, jackets and belts are in Product Class 3 because they have little or no skin contact. Product Class 4 covers textiles for use in the home, such as curtains, tablecloths, floor coverings or other decorative textile articles. We pay particular attention to items worn close to the skin and products for infants and small children.
My child's health is my first priority. I have to be confident that my baby's clothes or soft fabric toys can do no harm. The Oeko-Tex label gives me just the confidence I wish for.
Our toughest requirements are set for items and products for babies and toddlers. These items are subject to the strictest limit values in the program. We do take special precautions for babies and toddlers because their skin's natural protective mechanisms are not yet fully developed. More importantly, no harmful substances should be released when a child chews or sucks on a textile product. So one key criterion is that products be resistant to saliva.
Darling, wake up! That's just typical, isn't it? While a normal person spends a third of their life in bed, my husband has managed to sleep half of his. That's why it's just that much more important for our textile bedding to be free of anything harmful. Honey, now it's your turn.
Naturally, we also devote close attention to pillows, blankets and bed linens, because people actually do spend about a third of their life in bed. It's important to us that every component of a textile product is free of harmful substances. And as we are doing our tests, we also take the filling of pillows and the buttons and zippers on pillowcases into account.
The feel of beautiful lingerie on my skin is pleasant, and sport simply adds to my daily sense of well-being. I can enjoy this wonderful feeling even more if I'm wearing Oeko-Tex certified lingerie and sports clothes, because it's not only comfortable, I know there's nothing harmful in it.
Underwear, sporting attire and outdoor gear should be lightweight, comfortable and functional. These items should also be color-fast and free of any allergenic materials, because when they are worn for long periods, the risk of potentially problematic substances being absorbed due to friction between the skin and fabric is greatest. Oeko-Tex certified products effectively rule out these risks.
At home I want to feel comfortable and surrounded by things that not only look beautiful, but give me and my family a pleasant sense of being safe and protected. There are plenty of tablecloth, stuffed chairs, curtains, pillows and bedspreads at our house. Even though we have limited skin contact with the textile they're made of, I still want to be absolutely certain no harmful substances are being released into the air.
Many home textiles, for example curtains, tablecloths and upholstery fabrics, are rarely washed before use. Added up, they cover large surfaces and occupy a relatively large proportion of the space in your home. Home textiles that are Oeko-Tex certified do not release any harmful substances that could be inhaled by you or your family. In addition to the usual tests carried out in the Oeko-Tex lab, special emissions measurements are taken for products with large surface areas. More than 8,500 participating companies and millions of certified products worldwide all vouch for Oeko-Tex and the confidence in textiles that we have earned from customers and businesses over the years.
Whether it's the bath, the sauna or the pool, whenever I'm out to buy terry toweling, I'll always look for confidence in textiles, because confidence feels so great.
That's why it is our principle here at Oeko-Tex to test all the components of a textile product. In addition to items being color-fast, to perspiration and abrasion-resistant, a skin-friendly pH value is another significant quality feature. All those characteristics are included in the Oeko-Tex testing program.
I have a lot of responsibility in my job. Nice to know that my employer is also willing to take responsibility for the well-being of my colleagues and me.
Workwear is worn for long periods of time and quite frequently also while doing strenuous physical labor, so it must be both durable and functional. As a result, many employers choose workwear for their employees, whether it's corporate fashion, clerical garments, academic robes or personal protective clothing that has been tested and labeled with a quality mark indicating that the workwear is free of harmful substances. Here we have two warning jackets that are examples of labeled personal protective equipment.
You will recognize products tested for harmful substances by the Oeko-Tex Standard 100 label, Confidence in Textiles. By the way, you can find selected manufacturers and brands on the internet at oekotex.com. You can also check the validity of a certification by using the testing number printed on the label. Confidence is a great feeling. I have it, thanks to Oeko-Tex.